Greetings and welcome to the NewsRamp Nonprofit Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, delighted to have you with us as we explore today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we curate business news from the best newswires, bringing you the most relevant updates. Before we dive in, just a quick heads up. While AI assists in producing this podcast and generating the voices, the news stories are all real. You can read the full articles on newsramp.com. Today is Thursday morning, October 30th, 2025, and we have a great mix of nonprofit headlines lined up for you. So whether you're on the go, working out, or just relaxing, stay with us as we get started. Here's our first headline.
180 Turning Lives Around receives $20,000 grant to combat domestic violence against women from Mary Kay Ash Foundation. 180 Turning Lives Around has received a $20,000 grant from the Mary Kay Ash Foundation to support survivors of domestic violence in Monmouth County. The grant will help sustain 180's Safe House, providing safety, stability, and care for individuals and families fleeing abuse. CEO Liz Graham expressed gratitude for the Foundation's recognition of their life-saving work. The Mary Kay Ash Foundation has invested over $57 million in domestic violence shelters, with 180 Turning Lives Around being one of the 50 recipients nationwide. For nearly 50 years, 180 Turning Lives Around has provided support to survivors of domestic and sexual violence in Monmouth County, offering services such as emergency shelter, counseling, advocacy, and a 24/7 hotline. iReboot Convention draws over 2,000 entrepreneurs to Darren and Mike's signature event. Darren and Mike, digital business coaches and founders of the Dream Team Mentorship Program, recently hosted their largest live gathering to date, the iReboot Convention in Chula Vista, California. The one-day event brought together more than 2,000 entrepreneurs for a day centered on transformation, learning, and connection. The convention featured an inspiring lineup of speakers, including Jay Shetty, Rob Dial, and Samantha Hind, who shared powerful insights into personal growth and digital business success. Darren and Mike challenged participants to embrace reinvention as the key to modern entrepreneurship, closing the event with an empowering message about building a business that delivers both income and purpose. The overwhelming response to iReboot has solidified Darren and Mike's reputation as event leaders in the digital entrepreneurship space. The Spectrum.org debuts as a parent resource hub for understanding ABA therapy for children with autism. The Spectrum.org has been launched by the Council of Autism Service Providers as an online resource for parents of children with autism. It offers information, perspectives, and community support on applied behavior analysis, ABA treatment, a methodology often prescribed for children with autism. The website includes conversations with parents, autism service providers, board-certified behavior analysts, BCBAs, downloadable tools for informed decision-making, and evidence-based research on ABA's effectiveness. ABA is highly individualized and can benefit children's development in communication, language, cognitive ability, academic skills, adaptive skills, and social behavior. The Spectrum.org aims to counter misinformation about ABA and provide a platform for parents to find answers and connect with experts and other families affected by autism.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Nonprofit Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, newsdirect.com, and blockchainwire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.